Hi, Boom Fitness family. We have a 60-minute workout coming your way. So equipment today, you'll need a mini band, weights, and a mat. That's it. Let's get started. All right. We're going to start by swinging one arm back. Go ahead, other arm, swing it back. I'm excited for this 60-minute workout with you today. We're going to have lots of fun and get extra strong together. All right, we're going to take one foot in front of the other, sweep it down and up, sweep it down and up. Excellent. Go ahead, switch those legs out. Same thing, other side. Great job. All right, step touch it out. Let's crisscross those arms. All right, let's kick our butt. Pull those arms back as you kick your butt. That's it, pretty simple. All right, go ahead, speed up those legs for a little bit here. You need low impact to stay right where we were. Otherwise, speed it up with me. All right, we're gonna go step and reach. All right, we're gonna reach it down. So we're going to be working the full body in today's workout. And pretty much all the moves we have today are going to be compound movements. Upper and lower mixed together. Come down to your kneeling position. Stretch it forward and back. Excellent. Switch those legs. All right. We're going to reach opposite hand, opposite foot. Try and keep those shoulders back as you reach towards your feet. Don't worry if your feet come nowhere near your hands. Just reach towards them. That's all I need. All right, run in place. All right, push up towards the sky. Straight up and down. Hold it nice and armed up. Great work. All right, we're going to come down to a plank and then to a pike, plank, pike. A couple more here. Then we're going to go into a full up dog, down dog. Just want to warm up that hip area a little bit, as well as the shoulders. Great job. All right, come up to your feet. Take those feet about hip distance apart. Squat it out. Go feet a little bit wider. Side lunge with a reach. Both sides. You're just sending that hip back and down. The leg stays straight. This leg, the one that's bending, goes back. All right, for your first couple moves, option to put a band around the left thigh. We're gonna do a side step, hammer curl with a squat, back to center, step it wide, hammer curl, squat. Second move, you'll drop your weights for that one, come down to the floor, you'll do a push-up, step, squat. Option here to do more of a burpee, so push up, jump, or just step. It doesn't have to be cardiovascular at all. I'm gonna go throw the band around my thighs, above my knees, and get ready for this first move. Here we go. Squat to the side, hammer curl. Now you have the option. Do this without the band. Those palms are facing each other. Take it down low. So that curl comes as you sit it down. Go ahead and rest. I'm going to take the band off for the second move. Got push-ups to a squat. Starting off in that push-up. Here we go. So option one, push-up, step, step, squat. Or pop it up, squat, bring it down, push up. Totally up to you what level you'd like to be at. You can be on the knees or your toes for the push up. Keep going here. You're doing great. Rest. You want that band, and throw it back on those knees. We're going to slow this round down. Extra slow movement. Here we go. Hold it down and hold. Then bring it up. Step. Down and hold. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Get down low. You're doing great. Hang in there. Now you can leave the band on for this squatting movement. I'll do it with this round, or you can take it off. We're gonna hold down here. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Either pop it up or step it up. Hold 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Whew. I'm warm already. Rest. All right, we're gonna pulse this last round. You took the band off. Grab it again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. up. You're pulsing those arms and those legs. For 3, let's switch. Woo, keep going. Woo, get down deep here. Rest. You can take that band off again. I'll leave it on this time. Woo. Catch your breath. I'm gonna do that one more time. Pulse in your push up and then pulse your squat. Here we go. So 3, 2, 1. Jumper step. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Keep going here. Remember, this can just be a step. It doesn't have to be a jump. Woo! Feeling this one. Rest. All right, we're gonna go to our next round. Lose the band. Next round has 2 moves, but they're the same move, just on opposite legs. We're gonna do deadlifts, either staggered or single leg, to a kickback. All right. So either one leg is staggered, you're on your toes, shoulders up, back down, hinge it down, come here, kick it back, hinge it down, kick it back. Or, this takes balance, single leg, kick it back. Okay? Get ready. Pick a leg, any leg, just make sure you switch. Here we go. So either staggered or single leg. You can set that foot down if you're lifting it up for the kickback. Go as fast or slow as you want. If you're not sure about your balance, just do that staggered deadlift. Keep going.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. Whew. Switch to something else. Same thing. Switch your legs. I'm gonna face you.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 2.
Single leg deadlift. Kick back. Or option, the stagger stance. Kick it back. Either way is great. Keep going though. Notice that my palms flip. Palms facing in, kickbacks, they're facing together. Rest. Whew. We're gonna go back to that first side. We're just gonna slow it down a little bit. Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Either staggered, hold 3, 2, 1, or single leg. Either way, that kick back 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow here. Take your time on this round. Remember, you can stay here the whole time. You can stay right here. Don't have to lift that leg up. Keep that chest lifted. Rest. Woo! Take it out. I'm going to do the other side right away. Put up. Two, one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Keep going like that. Remember to hold for 3. Nice and slow on that down up. Go ahead and rest. Going back to that first leg again. Whew, I need to towel off. Feel free to grab water if you need it. We're gonna pulse the arms. Arms only though. So deadlift. 3, 2, 1. Deadlift. 3, 2, 1. Remember, you're hinging from the hips here. Standing up nice and tall. Whew. Make sure if you enjoyed today's video, leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. Rest. Whew. All right. Last time with these. Other leg. Whew. I am just a sweaty mess already. We're on our second set. First leg forward. Here we go.
Exercise 2.
Remember, you can stagger. You don't have to. Lift that leg up. If it's affecting your balance too much, then don't do it, okay? You're doing awesome. These pulsing rounds can be the toughest. Show me how tough you are. Fight through, okay? We can do this together. Yes, just like that. Hang in there. Almost done. And rest. 1 minute here. Go ahead and grab a drink. Next move. You're going to just use one weight for the first move. Your hands are going to come. I'm going to turn to the side for this one. Up overhead. Long stride. Lunge. Come up. Switch. Lunge down. Overhead tricep extension. Second move. Woo. We'll do another deadlift, but a little different. You'll see. So, both legs together. Deadlift to a squat clean. So you deadlift. Pull those weights up to your shoulder as you squat down. All right, we start with that lunge. Extension. Alternate your lunges. As you lunge down, your arm goes down. Stand up, your arm comes up. That weight comes to the base of your neck. That front knee backed over that front ankle. Push through that front heel. Now you need 2 weights. Whew. Deadlift to a squat clean. Here we go. Hinge it forward. Squat and clean. Hinge. Squat and clean. I'm going to turn to the side. Hinge. Squat. So it kind of looks like a deadlift with a squat hammer curl. Pull those weights up, facing each other. Rest. Grab that single weight again. You don't have to switch heavier, lighter weights here, like I'm doing. Remember, hold down for 3, 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, 1. Keep going like that. Get low. That part's important. Don't cheat yourself here. Woo.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. Deadlift to squat clean. We're gonna slow this round down, meaning that deadlift is slower,
3.
and then we'll hold our squat.
Exercise 2.
So slowly down. This part's fast. Hold. Again. Deadlift. Hold. Deadlift. Keep that chest lifted. Shoulders are up, back and down. You're doing great. This is a full squat here. Send those hips back and down. Weights in your heels.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. Whew. Okay, we're gonna pulse for 3 with this next one. That overhead extension with lunges.
3,
Arms and legs pulse.
1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Woo! My hands are getting so sweaty. I feel like I might lose the weight. Woo. Holding on for dear life here. Get low, pulse for 3. You got this.
3,
Rest. All right, last time through with that deadlift. Squat clean. Pulse for 3 with that squat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. You can go fairly heavy on this one. Great, hang in there. Woo! You got this. And grab your band if you want to use it. You can do this one with just body weight. Bring it above the knees. I'll show you another variation too. Down onto all fours. Weight goes in one hand. The opposite leg, the one that doesn't have the weight on that side, that leg stretches long, the other one's kneeling. As you row up, you also lift that leg up. Option, if you want to make this harder, put the band under the knee and around the ankle, not under the knee, like below the knee, or even around both ankles if that works for you, and lift up like so. That's where I'll keep mine. It's up to you which one you choose. You can go fairly heavy here for the weight. You're only doing one arm at a time. Here we go. Row, leg lift. Woo. Put that elbow up high. Keep going. Doing great. Rest. Alright. Other side is next. Put that weight in the other arm. It'll lift up the other leg. Here we go. Here we go. Psalm 41:16. Let your face shine on your servant. Save me in your unfailing love. True. His love will not fail you. You might screw up over and over again, like I do. You get it wrong. I mean, we are referred to as sheep, right? That's okay. He knows you're gonna screw up. Love won't fail. Rest. Woo! All right. Go back to that first arm, first leg. Lift them up and hold. Woo. Lift that arm up, hold it up. That leg stays lifted up. And hold here. While we're waiting, let's say that psalm again. Psalm 31:16. Let your face shine on your servant. Save me in your unfailing love. Get that leg up there. You've got this. I know it's tough. You're tougher. Not by your strength, but by His. Right? Rest. Woo! All right, other side. Remember, whatever arm is going up, the other leg goes up. Hold it up. Hang in there. Woo! Let it shake a little bit. We got this. Remember, this can be done without the band too. You don't have to use it. If it's to be too tough, go ahead and get rid of it. Keep holding. We're almost there. 10 more seconds. I am dripping sweat here. 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out a little bit here. Other side. We're gonna pulse that leg.
3,
Hold the arm up.
1. Exercise 1.
So bring the arm up and pulse the leg. If that bothers your balance, just go back to here. Otherwise, just hold the arm, pulse the leg. This one's gonna be tough, so hang in there. I know you're probably just as sweaty as me. We can do this though. Doing so good. So good. 2, 1, rest. All right, last round. Same thing. You're going to just hold that weight up. Hold it up by your side. Pulse that leg. Here we go. Woo, all over. Keep going. Messed up my band. No. Keep going, keep going. Who should you fear? no one but the Lord. Better to be hated by man than hated by God. All right, get rid of your band. We're gonna do a glute bridge with a chest fly. Grab your heavier weight. You're gonna push heels of your feet into the ground as you lift up, and as you lift up, you're gonna pull those arms together and then open it back wide. You can either keep those hips up, open and close them. Second, you'll grab lighter weights for the second move. So I'm grabbing some 5s. You're gonna turn your palms out, up, curtsy lunge, side raises. Now normally we do them this way, but we're doing them this way today, okay? All right, come onto the floor, chest fly, glute bridge. I hope you picked a challenging weight here. You can move those hips with the arms, and the arms go down, the hips go down. Woo. Right. All right. Grab your lighter weight. Palms are going to be facing up. Here we go. Curtsy lunge. Raise it up. Maybe give it a little curl even. The curl is optional. Pen, just lift it up. And rest. Come back down to the ground. We're gonna cover those weights above the ground and cover our hips. Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Whew.
Exercise 1.
Here we go. Those arms are almost touching the ground, but then they don't. They're just hovering right there. Option, keep going. Option here, you could move it really slowly. If you don't want to just hover, that's up to you. I'm gonna hover. And now you have options. Push through your heels here.
3,
2, 1. Come back up to your feet. Grab the lighter weights again. Here we go. Woo! It burns. So you're slowing it down a little bit for this round. Rest. All right, last round on the floor. These pulses. Whew. If you can manage it, pulse the arms and the hips. If you want, you can just hold the hips and pulse the arms. I think that's what I'll do. You can always pulse the arms and pulse the hips and rotate if you want. The arms are just hovering above the ground, pulsing up and down. Almost there. Woo! That was good. All right, come back to your feet. Curtsy lunge. Here we go. Come to the side. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Just like that. Come on. You're doing great. Hang in there. Now your arms are probably toast like mine. We got this, okay? Hang in there with me. Rest. All right. Our next move, go back to a heavier weight. You just need to grab one weight though. All right. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna kind of go diagonal for this one. We're gonna come down, kneeling. Arms gonna come, palms facing in by your side. You're gonna stop. So your heel as you step up and push up. Come back down. Stomp. Press. Woo! Your shoulders are toast. You can go a little bit lighter. I'm going to try my 10s. See how it goes. And we're going to just do both legs throughout this whole next series. Grab a drink. Here we go. Remember, it's a stomp, lift. Back to kneeling, stomp, lift. Other arm comes out to the side. Remember though, whatever weight you use on this side, you need to use the same one on the other side. You want even muscle tone.
3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Rest.
Woo. The other leg. Woo. Take that out. Here we go. Stomp up. Stop to push through the heel. Stop that heel. Doesn't have to be hard. Just exaggerating that. So you push through the heel when you stand up. You're slow to anger. Your name is great and your heart is kind. Right. All right. Let's switch to something lighter. Going back to that first leg. Time you're gonna hold for 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo!
And on that day when my strength is failing, The end draws near and my time has come. Still my soul and sing your praise unending.
1.
10,000 years and then
out.
forevermore.
I even decreased my weight.
That's the
Not feeling
Lord,
it.
my soul. Oh, my soul.
Same thing.
Worship his holy
Other side.
name. Sing like never before.
Here we go.
Oh, my soul. Worship your holy name. That's the Lord of my soul. Oh, my soul. Worship his holy
Remember to
name.
push through that heel.
Sing like
That
never
part's important.
before.
Get too much straight on that knee otherwise.
Your holy name.
You're gonna hold it up there.
The Lord of my soul. Oh, my soul. Worship his holy name. Sing like never before. Oh, my soul. Worship your holy name.
All right. Woo! Watch this for this last round. Here we go.
Exercise 1.
That's the Lord of my soul.
Finger, finger.
Worship his holy name.
Woo!
Sing like never
Like you're pumping your fist. Woo! Right?
worship your holy name. That's the Lord of my soul. Oh, my soul.
All right, other side.
Holy name. Sing like never
Woo!
before.
Psalm 31:16. Let your gift shine on your servant. Please your unfailing love, Lord.
Lord of my soul. Oh, my soul. Worship his holy name. Sing like
It's
never
so important that you push through that heel. When it starts to hurt, that's a good point, good way of telling if you're not pushing through the heel. It shouldn't bother your knee at all unless you're doing it incorrectly. That includes when you sit down. Sit back, use the glute to lower down. Whew, almost there.
3, 2, 1.
Woo! All right, guys. Last set of moves. We have got side lunges with an upright row. Actually, I'm going to change it to a side lunge and a regular row. So, side lunge, row, step it up, side lunge, row, second move, turn out your toes, come to a plie, bicep curl, heel raise, up. So lift up those heels as you do that bicep curl. Start with that side lunge, lateral lunge, with a row. Here we go. Side lunge, row. Other way. Make sure you're stepping wide, you're sending that hip back and down. Like that one butt cheek sitting on a chair. The other one is not. Woo! It's slippery over there. Keep going. Rest. All right. Woo! Plie with a bicep curl. Is it getting sweaty? Turn out those toes, kick them extra wide.
Exercise 2.
Option to take that heel lift out. So you could just come here, curl up. You don't have to lift the heels. Woo. Hold it over. Keep that chest lifted. And rest. Side lunge with a row.
Three, two,
Here we go.
exercise 1.
Side lunge, row. Hang in there. Sound 3116. Let your face shine on your servant. Save me with your unfailing love.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. Woo. Plie. Bicep curl. If you want, you can hold your curl up at the top. Hold your plie. Here we go.
Exercise 2.
Here's an option. Hold right here. Maybe play around with the heels. If you want to keep moving through the arms, you can. But I'm going to hold them up, okay? You can keep those heels down. You can lift them up. Up to you. I like to just kind of play around with it. Let my legs shake a little bit. Woo! And out of breath. Hang in there with me. We serve a king of unfailing love. We'll get you through this. Rest. All right. This last one. Side lunge. Pull. Row. Other side. Pulse. Row. Here's what I mean. Come to the side. 3, 1. Row. Center. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Row. Don't want you to pulse your arms. Just the leg. You need to take the row out if you don't want it. So you're still pulsing that leg though. Woo! Doing great. Rest. Last round. The bicep curl. We're gonna pulse. Option to pulse both or just one or the other. So here's one option. Pulse the legs and the arms at the same time. If that doesn't work for you, just hold the arms, pulse the legs, or just hold the legs and pulse the arms. I'm trying to do them both. Woo! I have to call out my face. My body's getting tired. But I'm gonna fight through to the end. Will you fight through with me?
To hear a song for the last time. He didn't know what he was looking for or even what he'd find. The song he heard gave him hope and strength to carry on.
Rest.
And
All
on
right.
that night, they found a
Woo!
miracle.
You've got core next. First one, I want you to grab, first one we're going to do oblique crunches. You're going to reach side. Right now will be a great time. Towel off, grab a drink. You want more? Run in place. Whew. All right, get ready. And
Exercise
go.
1.
Here, reach side to side. You're reaching for each foot. Okay, if you don't make contact, just for it. Try your best. That's all we can ask for, right? Strong and courageous, like Joshua. Keep breathing here. Draw that belly button in toward the spine. Rest.
Exercise 2.
All right, next one. Drop, alternating legs. Go right into crunches.
Exercise 3.
Reach up overhead, reach it up. Option, you can always hold on to a weight here. Have one nearby. I'm going to do it without. As soon as that timer goes off, you're going to flip it over into a plank. There's no rest time in between here. You just flip it right over. Flip it over
Exercise
into your plank. As soon as that timer goes off, flip it back over to that oblique move. Sorry, I normally put in a little 10-second break, but apparently it didn't work this time. Keep those hips nice and low here. Only 1 minute of your life. That's all you gotta do it for. You're past halfway. You can always modify a plank here. You can modify it a push-up if you need to. Actually, we're gonna go into a side plank as soon as the timer is done. 5 seconds. Woo! Side plank, pick a side. Over here, you can drop a knee down. You can always lift top leg up. Up to you. Keep holding for me. 30 seconds left. Now let's just rest your hand here if you don't want it up. Or here. Other side right away. You don't have to come down to your elbow too if this bothers your wrist. Looks like this. Either way, it's fine. Woo! Hang in there. We're almost done. Back to a crunch. Woo! Regular crunch here. Timer goes off, flip it back over. One last plank, okay? That's it. One last plank, and we take it down. Take whatever variation you want.
Exercise 4.
Pop it into your plank. Option. Tap. Back. Lift. Crunch knees in. That'll do. Breathe in. Oh, it's getting tough. Halfway. You're almost done with the full workout, okay? A few seconds more there. Woo. 30 seconds.
Three, two, one.
And rest. All right, let's cool it down. All right. Take those legs wide. Walk those hands forward. Great job today. I don't know about you, but that felt tough. If it didn't feel tough, kudos to you. It felt tough for me. We're gonna reach it up and over. Don't worry if your legs aren't as wide or you aren't reaching over as far. We're just looking for a stretch here. Other side. Alright. Take one knee down, one knee up. Push the hip forward.
My heart was a stone, I was covered in shame when he came for me. I couldn't run from his presence. I couldn't run from his arms. Jesus, he loves me, he loves me.
Go ahead, switch those legs. Either knee up, tuck that tailbone, push those hips forward, keeping that torso up. You're not leaning forward. You're just pushing your hips forward.
It was a fire deep in my soul. I'll never be the same. I stepped out of the dark into the light.
Up to your feet. On the tops of your feet. Lift up the quadrants up. Alright, switch. One feels very needed. And you just love those moments and you stretch and you just feel like, yes, that's exactly what I needed to stretch. That is how it's feeling for me right now. Alright. Bring it down. Cross one leg over. Other leg stretches long. Stay up here. Down to your elbows. Maybe even drop your head all the way if that feels good to you. Go ahead, push those legs out, other leg forward, other leg stretch long behind. Option to come down to your elbows. seated. Pull one arm across. Great job today. Even if you had to press pause a few times, even if you had to take a few breaks, you made it here to the end. Go ahead, switch. That is praiseworthy. You did good. This wasn't easy, so if it felt tough, you're right on par. Go down on the elbow. Switch. Ooh, triceps are feeling this today. Go ahead. The king of unfailing. Our world is filled with one failure after another. The news is a continual montage of broken people and broken stories living broken lives in this broken world. It's like watching a cash register spit out a never-ending receipt. Political scandals, celebrity meltdowns, corporate greed, economic ruin, personal destruction, environmental disasters, and civil unrest. If your heart is left unguarded, current events can become depressing quite quickly. Though, if it's any consolation, since the fall of man, it's always been this way. A quick stroll through scripture also reads like the news, with one sad story after another. Each one exemplifies how men fail when they aren't reliant on God as their source of strength, comfort, and contentment. Adam and Eve get greedy and disobey. Cain gets jealous and murders his brother. Noah gets drunk. Moses disobeys. Abraham deceives. Jacob dishonors his father and cheats his brother. David lusts, commits adultery, and kills. Solomon disobeys, intermarries, and worships foreign gods. Judas betrays Christ. Peter denies him. Failure abounds, much as it does today. Yet, since the beginning of time, God knew that apart from him, we would mess things up. This also means that he proceeded knowing how to use our sin for his glory. Take David, for example. When God was creating David, God knew he would fail him in a big way. God still used David. To this day, David is one of the most powerful, influential writers in the Bible. His failure was used by God for our good. No wonder that when you look at the Psalms that David wrote, you see how he described God's love as unfailing. Our scripture from today, Psalm 31:16, let your face shine on your servant. Save me in your unfailing love. David knew, probably better than anyone, the restorative, empowering, satisfying, and sanctifying love of God, his unfailing love. In fact, the word unfailing appears 33 times in the book of Psalms. What's interesting is that each writer is referring to God and follows unfailing with the word love. Unfailing love. When God was creating Peter, he knew Peter would succumb to fear and deny Jesus all 3 times. However, God used that failure to perfect Peter's faith to the point where it led to his own crucifixion. This ultimately united Peter with Christ and left an inspiring example for the church. Unfailing love. Before God created Judas, he knew Judas would turn on Jesus for a bag of silver. Yet he used that failure for his purpose, which ultimately led to our salvation on the cross. Unfailing love. Even before he created you and me, God knew we would fail him. However, he loved us so much that he created us anyway. knowing he could use us for his glory no matter what. Most people don't win at fitness the first time they try. They may not even win the second or third. We fail to start when we should. We fail to stay the course. We fail to align our motives to his. We fail to keep him on his rightful place in our hearts. We fail to rely on his strength. We fail to include him in the journey. God has a plan for all that failure, and that's to use it for his purposes. Since the beginning of time, God has planned to use his unfailing love to restore a fallen world back to perfection. A love that removes every blemish, wipes every mistake, and heals every wound. This isn't, however, an excuse to keep failing. It's an encouragement to know our efforts can be recycled for his purposes. It's an assurance to know that with God, nothing is wasted. It's a liberation to know that he re-engineers our failure for our freedom. It's a declaration that should embolden you to triumph, knowing that his love has not, will not, and cannot fail, no matter what our history is with fitness. God has erased our failings. If we present those to him, he can bring victory. So here's my prayer to you. Father, thank you for taking failure and making something good out of it. Will you forgive me when I'm complacent about my sin and take advantage of your grace? Please help me to be victorious in who you created me to be. Amen. So here's your meditation for the day. Your unfailing love gives me peace and victory. Repeat that self to you. We'll say Psalm 31:16 one last time. Let your face shine on your servant. Save me in your unfailing love. Have a great day, guys. Thanks so much. Oh, this is an excerpt from the Body Tithe devotional. It's spiritual encouragement for your fitness journey, written by Matthew PRYOR.